Welcome back to another video, everyone. So today we're going to be comparing my Bell Sanction helmet to the new helmet I got, the Bell Super Air helmet. Here's a quick look at the helmets. The Bell Sanction helmet is a motocross helmet and also can be used as a downhill helmet. But the Bell Super Air helmet is an enduro helmet and also can be used for trail riding. The Bell Super Air helmet is 640 grams, but the Bell Sanction helmet comes in at 850 grams. The Bell Sanction helmet has 15 vents on it, while the Bell Super Air helmet has 26 vents, which is a lot. The Bell Sanction helmet has an adjustable visor on top, which is right here. And the Bell Super Air has an adjustable visor that can also fit goggles here. The paddock on the Bell Sanction helmet is a lot bigger than on the Bell Super Air because it's like for downhill and motocross and stuff. And you can also tell how the size difference between these. Here's what the helmets look like when you wear them. On the back of the Bell Super Air, you can adjust the size of the helmet. So if your head's smaller or bigger, you can make it bigger and smaller. On the Bell Sanction helmet, I attached the Gopro Mount here so I could use my GoPro. But on the Bell Air, it came with this mount, which is a very good spot for where I'd be filming. So I decided to put one on the chin bar, which I'll show you what it looks like right now. This is what the GoPros look like when they're on the helmets. Now it's time to ride at the helmets. Alright, so this is what it looks like with the Bell Sanction helmet Gopro Mount. And looks probably like what I'm seeing. You can probably just see my front tire. That's how I messed up the camera a bit. But you can see it's probably different on the Bell Air because it's on my chin mount, so you can probably see my handlebars too. Alright, so now we're going to be trying it with the Bell Super Air helmet. Alright, so now this is what the Gopro Mount looks like on the Bell Super Air helmet. I have no idea what it looks like because I've never actually tried it. But my guess is it looks pretty good. And it looks like you can just see like my handlebars and stuff. That's what I'm hoping it looks like anyway. Because I've never, tried it. I think I already said that. Alright. So that's what it looks like in the Bell Super Air helmet. And now it's time for what I think of the helmets. So first off, the Gopro Mounts, you can probably tell that the Bell Super Air wins because you can actually see the handlebars and what you're doing, unlike this where you could just see the front tire on the trail. Now let's talk about the ventilation on the helmets. On the Bell Sanction helmet, when you're riding, it feels like there's a sauna on your head. But if you're riding downhill, it's fine because on the entire way up, you aren't climbing. But on this helmet, it feels like the exact same as the air outside of you. So the air isn't hotter, and if it's a really hot day, it's going to be hot inside of the helmet. If it's really cold, it's going to be cold inside.
Now let's talk about the comfort.
This helmet has a bunch of padding inside, but it doesn't have MIPS or any adjustable things. But on this helmet, it has smaller pads, it has MIPS, and it also has an adjustable thing on the back, so you could change the size if you want to make it smaller or bigger to fit your head. This helmet feels like there's a weight on your head because it's 800 grams, and this helmet is 600 grams, so it feels like there isn't as much stuff on your head, but you still feel that there's a helmet. Since on the Bell Sanction helmet, I have this mount here. When I'm riding, it feels like there's a weight here, and it's just pushing down, which is kind of annoying. And since there's this meshing, you cannot add a Gopro mount like this here, and you have to add one on top or somewhere else on the helmet.
Let's now talk about the sizing on these helmets.
I have a big head, so I got a size large, but this helmet makes it feel like I need an extra large because how big this padding is, and it squishes down on your head, and it's really annoying. But on this helmet, the pads are a lot smaller, and I got a size large on this, and it's a bit big for me. But since you could tighten down the back, it is actually a perfect size. This helmet also came with a Gopro Mount, which isn't very good because if you're aiming it forward, you'd only see just like this stuff, and it would be kind of annoying. On this helmet, you can also not take the chin bar off because it's meant for downhill, and you won't really need to do that on downhill trails. But on this helmet, you can. Let's do it right now. Oh, wait a minute. Attempt number 2. Right now. There we go. The top of the helmet is off, and also the chin bar is. But on this helmet, you cannot do that because it's, like I said before, downhill and motocross and stuff.
Now for the price of the helmets.
So if you have a smaller budget, this helmet would probably be better because it's a bit over $100 Canadian, and you're getting a pretty good amount for the money you spent. But on this helmet, if you don't have a budget, you can spend as much as you want. You should probably get this one because it's a lot better, but the price is $350 Canadian. So I would recommend this helmet over the Bell Sanction because it's so much better. But if you have a budget, I recommend this one. Thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to like and subscribe. See ya.